Everybody, what's going on? Sports today. We talking sports today. Had to bring fam back on, man. He said the Arkansas Razorback expert. We're going to talk about the NBA today, man. What you heard about Arkansas so far before we get into the NBA? What you hearing so far?
They making
Kind of
some
far.
they making some waves with they already signed the 7-footer from
Mm,
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah,
Okay.
they call him Big Z. I think he like 7'1". So
That's
that's
that
he.
Jared Jones money.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Jerry Jones said, "Hold my beer." He said, "Hold my beer." He said,
Yeah.
"He
If you
coming out
come
of
and play
Knoxville."
for Arkansas, we definitely got the money for you. So what do
Right.
you think? Yeah, that's what's up, man.
So yeah,
So
they a couple more weeks. It's gonna be some more splashes.
yeah, man. I hope man, he need to get Bronny, man. Go get Bronny, man.
Oh,
Go on, get most of that salary. Go get Bronny, man.
that'll be dope if he
Bring him
did
to the
that.
hill. And you gotta
Hey,
worry about him getting in trouble because it ain't really nothing to do up there. All you gotta do is ball out, work out, and ball out.
yep,
Let him go stay in Bella Vista somewhere in the mountains somewhere. Let him ball out.
right.
Now don't worry, bro. You good? Don't worry about that, bro. You good, man.
Calipari get them together. That's why I say if he come back, Calipari get them together. He get them ready.
Yeah. All right, NBA. What you thinking so far about the play-in? What you think about this so far? You thought it was
I,
pretty cool?
yeah, it was pretty dope. I honestly didn't expect uh, the Pelicans to win without Zion, but they poured it out without him.
Yeah, they how old is BI now?
I want to say 26.
Pu-
I think.
Okay, so he's still young. Okay,
Yeah.
cause
They got a.
he legit could be on the same level as a Zion,
Oh yeah,
but for some reason, he just never went to the next level. I don't know, but definitely got the skills though.
yeah. The
I don't know if
injuries.
it's just injuries. Yeah, both of them.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Zion, man, dude, probably gonna have to be like a vegan or something. Get that Ozempic, man. You got to get that Oprah, man. He gonna have to do something, man, cause that
Yeah,
much weight moving that fast, man. I know we from the South, we see that kind of stuff all the time, but you playing at the NBA level, you know what I'm saying? It's different, man.
hmm
Cushion shoes and Jordans only gonna take you so far, man. But
right.
welcome to the CTM Sports Talk, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and we finna get into this thing. Let's do this. First topic: is Dame lame this season? Dame Lillard been struggling kind of up and down, up and down. First time playing with Giannis. Is he been playing lame, or do you think he just got to really just still? Because I know they fired the coach too. That kind of messed things up for him too. But he
Yeah,
been taking a lot of heat.
he been playing a little lame, but he been having a whole lot of off the court issues going on too, and I
Yeah,
think that's
that's
kind
my
of
next one.
messed up
Yep.
his game.
Mm-hmm.
He going to a new team, playing
Yep.
with a superstar. They get
Mm-hmm.
a new coach after what 30 some games in, I believe.
Yeah.
Had a
Mm-hmm.
top, a pretty good record in the East before he left, which I didn't understand the move, but okay.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I think he just got a lot on his plate for this year. I mean, it's the first year. I ain't expecting
Yeah.
magic to happen in the first year, but it ain't looking good.
So here's the thing too, right? I think they fired Adrian Wilson because he kind of still kind of had the old school mentality. The players didn't resonate with him,
Right.
so he was making them play defense. I don't want to play defense. I just want to score. So I think that kind of changed the game. Um, off the court, right? Moved
Yeah.
to from Portland to Milwaukee, which he wanted to go to Miami. Which
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Who don't want to go to Miami? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then you get to play there. Then you go to. I think he was going through a split up in his marriage,
Yep.
so that weighs in a lot. Custody battles. Who knows that?
Right.
What's coming down the pipe. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about that. Then I think he's trying to get another deal
Yep.
going. I think after this season, you know what I'm saying? So, and then the pressure to win because, in Portland, he didn't have that kind of pressure. He just do what he wanted to do. They just gave him the ball, gave him the green light. Well, now
Right.
you playing with Giannis. You got, they won a championship a couple years ago. They traded for you to win the championship. So, and you know what though? I'm wondering, is he struggling playing with another guy that's on his level or could be better than him? I wonder, do he struggle with that? I hope not, but I'm wondering, do he struggle with that though? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Playing in
I
the
mean,
shadows of somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
right. This is the first time he's played with somebody where he was not the main guy.
Yeah,
I mean, because you
because
look
you remember
back,
LaMarcus Aldridge. He
right,
played with him, and LaMarcus Aldridge said, "I'm out." You know what I'm saying?
right,
And it kind of made you think, why did he leave? He was the man in Portland, but you
yeah,
know, let's throw that wild card in there. You know.
yeah, that's true. And then
And I still
McCollum,
think he want. Yeah, McCollum. Yeah, I still think he want to go to Miami. I sure really do. I think he just kind of uses it as a stepping stone, but to get out of Portland. But I think Portland did it to him on purpose too. But I think he want to go to Miami. But you know what'd
yeah,
be cold though. Now it's a dream scenario because Jerry Buss ain't there no more and Jerry West. But if they got him and got Klay out of free agency,
mm,
man, woo!
yeah,
Now that's a dream team right there.
yeah.
Braun, Lillard, and you got Klay on the wing. And I don't know, they probably had to get rid of AD to get to
I
make
don't
that
know.
happen.
They might be able to keep him if they could, do that.
You think
He'll
so?
be at the yeah.
You think the Bucks would just give him up for? I guess if they didn't want to pay his salary, I don't know how much they would want back for him.
They'll probably have to give up either D'Lo or my boy
Oh, that's
AR.
easy.
But
Get
yeah,
rid
they
of
yeah,
D'Lo. Hey, all right, hey, man, get up out of here, man.
hey, they can have both
Man,
of them.
they can have both of them for Dame, man. Both of them
Hmm.
out of there. So, do you think Doc Rivers? Do you think he's a coach for this team? Or you think they need to get another? Probably they should have got a better coach
I mean,
for this team.
honestly, I think I don't see what was wrong with the first coach. I mean, he probably wasn't
Yeah,
a player's coach, but you can't
yeah.
deny what they were doing before he left. Like, look at their record. That was
Because
second in the East.
I think they said Bobby Portis called him out after a game one time about
Uh,
his.
Coaches get
I
called
think
out all the time.
that's true. That's
It
very true.
happens. That's not a
Yeah.
reason to fire somebody. But I think honestly, if you look at have been going since Doc got there versus how they were going before then,
Boy. Yeah.
it's kind of hard to justify that move right now.
Yeah, it is. I think it was some other stuff like dealing with front office people too.
Yeah,
They didn't like, that politics stuff, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Job politics and stuff was pretty crazy. Doc, everybody loved Doc, man. So far
right,
anyway, because I think Giannis too. I don't know what's up with him. He always kind of get nicked up a lot too. I thought he'd be more reliable as he got older because if he's been working out and stuff. But he always have like calf injury or some kind of injury that happened to him. He
right,
don't seem like he injury prone, but it seems like he gets always get nicked up though, either in the playoffs or before the playoffs.
right.
Just kind of consistent with that, but. Definitely don't think. I think the Celtics probably gonna represent the East. I'm trying to think of who else. I gotta look at the playoff bracket at the end and see, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't. Yeah,
I'm liking if it ain't Boston,
yeah.
I'm liking New York.
Mm.
New York got a pretty good squad, even though they missing Julius Randle, but they still got a
That's
solid
probably why
team.
they winning. That's probably why they winning because they missing Julius Randle.
Hey,
If dude really worked on this post game, dude would be unstoppable, man. But this dude, this dude want to be out here like he Ray Allen or something, man. Get out.
yeah, and
If he get there, huh?
he one dimensional. At sometimes he like going
Yeah.
left. That's his thing. He like going left. Make him go right and see what he do.
Oh. All right. Our next one is Klay Thompson. He's about to be an unrestricted free agent. Should the Warriors bring him back?
Uh, I mean, from what I've been hearing, I mean, they can bring him back. What the question is going to be is he going to take a pay cut? Is he going to want to take
No.
a pay cut
I
to stay
mean,
there?
is he gonna have to unless you want to go to another team, man? Look, we all decline. Nobody stays the same. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, and you got to understand that, like, he's not the same guy he was in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? Just not.
Right.
But you don't want to leave no money on the table. That's the hard part too. You really
Right.
don't want to retire and leave no money on the table. I know
Yep,
his
that's
dad
true.
played for the Lakers. His dad played for the Lakers, Michael Thompson. They
Right.
were saying that he kind of wanted to play for the Lakers just to, kind of have that tie, that family tie. But
Right.
be interesting to see who take a shot at him. If I was the Lakers, I would definitely. I just don't know about Rob Pelinka, man. Dude, just I don't know, man. I don't know. He just don't got that magic to sign them big time free agents. I don't know. It's just something about him, man. But I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I think he'd just be going after the wrong people. That's my opinion.
Jeannie Buss should have brought Jerry West back. I don't know if she just didn't like Jerry West. I don't know, but she should have brought him back, man.
Yep.
Jerry West be getting them players, but they said the Knicks thought about maybe looking at that would be nice to pair him with
Bronson.
OG and
Yep.
Brunson, man. That'll be it was somebody else they said it was the Mavericks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how that would work, but that could work because he could just sit on the wing and while Kyrie and what's his name out there working, and they try to double team one of them. He open on the wing. That'd be pretty cool.
Yep. I can see
I
that.
think the Lakers though, man. I mean, if we can get him and Dame for the Lakers, man. Even if we just got him, that would change the whole him, AD, and Clay. That'll change the whole dynamic, and that'll be a crazy because you can't double nobody. Pretty much, you're gonna leave somebody open.
Right. That'll be a
So who you
danger.
think? What teams you think, man, would be pretty cool
I
benefit to
would
have
love to
on?
see him with the Lakers if
Oh
LeBron
yeah,
stay.
yeah, I know, right?
So yeah,
They
that
gonna
I
think they're
mean,
gonna draft Bronny unless another team get him. But yeah, I think they're gonna try to get Bronny though.
yeah, yeah. I mean, eh, the way this draft is shaping up to be, I don't see why not. I mean, they got a first round pick, so
Now here's the crazy part: they draft Bronny while LeBron there playing, and then when LeBron retired, they cut him right after. I hope they don't do that, but that'll be crazy. NBA teams
hey,
that do some stuff like that, they just want the storyline, the money, and the media coverage, and then when LeBron retired the next year,
right.
Bronny James has been released. That'll be crazy, bro. I can see that happening
I
though.
wouldn't be
He
surprised
may.
though.
I think he gonna play better than the NBA. I think that heart thing kind of slowed him up a little bit, but
Yeah,
when you look at some of his highlights, though, man, the way he was dunking and shit, I'm like, oh, I didn't know he was doing it like that.
yeah, and
Wasn't
he's
nothing
a
to
good
get jiggy
defender.
with it. It's just a cut, yeah.
He's a good defender.
So our next topic is Blake Griffin announced his retire. I think it was this week or last week. I just not getting to it.
Mm-hmm.
So was his career a Hall of Fame career? In your opinion, what you think?
Um, I say yeah, and I'm gonna say this because this is what his career reminded me of. He
Mm.
he reminded me of another Vince Carter, and of course Vince Carter
Mm.
is the Hall of
I
Fame
don't
award.
know
I think
about
he's
that
going
one.
in the Hall of Fame. But if you just kind of look at
Oh,
their game,
yeah.
the game was pretty much high fly dunks, and that got Vince Carter into the Hall of Fame. So why not put him in there too?
I don't know, man. I think he just don't have enough body of work than Vince Carter had. I mean, Vince Carter was consistent. I think Vince Carter couldn't get to that Jordan level of greatness. I don't know what it was. They've been talking about that. Like Gilbert says, like he had all the attributes, but something stopped him from getting to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Of superstardom, I guess. It's like he
Right,
was a star, but he never got to that Nova Red superstar level kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? After he left Toronto, man, comparing them two, man, like Vince Carter jumper was crazy. It seemed like I guess he shot more when he went to the Nets, but
right,
it seemed like I don't know. It seemed like Blake never really reached his full potential. It seemed like I don't know if it was the Clippers or after he left the Clippers. It just seemed like he just never. Maybe Detroit going to Detroit and Siberia, basketball Siberia is too cold for him. He never
right.
really could get his footing, but it seemed like he just could never reach his potential to just stay, consistently across the board. And maybe like say playing for Detroit, he didn't get that kind of coverage. You couldn't really see it, but um, I don't know. It seemed like the Clippers, man, with Doc. It seemed like something just didn't click. They had Chris Paul, him, and DeAndre Jordan. They had a bunch of good
Yeah,
wing players too come through there.
Lab
I
City.
don't know. Yeah, I think he was good. This is Hall of Fame. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think. What was a play he reminded me of that probably was close?
I mean, I
I don't
think
want to say because I want to say Larry Johnson, but I don't want to disrespect Larry Johnson like
nah,
that.
he wasn't a
Larry
legend.
Johnson,
Yeah, nah,
nah, he
we
wasn't
ain't
no
gonna
Larry
go that
Johnson.
far.
He'll dunk on you like Larry Johnson, but Larry
Yeah,
Johnson he was built different. That was a different kind of dude, man. You know what I'm
yeah. I ain't gonna give him Larry Johnson, but I mean, he was
saying? Yeah,
more of a Vince Carter without the jumper.
yeah, I can see that. Okay, yeah, because even Vince Carter dunks though. Like Drake Griffin more like a hammer, like jump high, slam hard. Vince Carter did some stuff, man, that Blake won't ever do. Ever. Like the way he dunked on Matumbo. He ain't jumping like that.
Mm-mm. You know,
When
my
Vince Carter dunked on Matumbo, when he did the 360s in the game, the way he did it, it was like he did it with hang time too. It's like he probably could have went around a whole another time. And like so I just remember watching Vince Carter. Just remember we used to get out of school. He just like man looking on ESPN, dun
right,
dun dun dun.
another highlight reel.
Like Blake used to just jump, dunk it hard, but Vince Carter used to do some crazy acrobatic stuff. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
You know, my favorite Vince Carter dunk is the one where he jumped over that 7 foot in the Olympics.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was
See, I
hands
don't know
down.
if Blake doing that. I know
Nah,
Blake did that on cover some shorter dudes. I don't know if he doing that though.
yeah, nah.
But
He
yeah,
he
man.
he cleared him. Like ain't
Yeah, he
nobody
cleared him.
doing
No problem. No
that.
problem.
Right.
And he didn't even really run. I think he took maybe what three
Two or
steps
three.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
two or three
He
steps. And
took off.
oh man,
I could replay
I'm
that.
trying to think, man. Who you think like top three best in game dunkers, man? Like of all
So
time, who you think
I
that
Van,
you can remember? Because there's a lot of them, really. But
I can give you two off top. So I'm gonna go not in any particular order, but
yeah, yeah.
Vince Carter, Sean Kemp. No, you
Ooh,
know some
Sean
folks remember
Kemp,
Sean
yeah.
Kemp. Sean
Yeah,
Kemp
Sean
was
Kemp was cold. Yeah, Sean
yeah.
Kemp was. I didn't realize was he 6'8" or 6'10"?
I want to say he was 6'8". He wasn't that
Okay.
tall, really.
Yeah.
And a lot of
Okay.
people,
Man.
don't
Man.
mention that, but he wasn't
Yeah.
6'10", 6'11", nothing like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was him. So I gotta say, Vince Carter, uh, Sean Kemp, and I'm gonna go off the grid with this one. A lot of people ain't gonna mention his name, but Shannon Brown from the Lakers. He
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're talking about
he
Shannon
could
Brown. Yeah.
now he would dunk on some people's head too,
Yeah.
and he was shorter.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. He was. Yeah. I
that'll
think
be
for
my three.
me, off top of my head, because uh, the hang time Jordan had, he actually was doing it in like crazy situations in the game where it just didn't even make sense to dunk on people, but he would do it. It seemed like it'd be like 1-on-3, and he'll just dunk on three too.
Yeah,
Oh man,
yeah,
my guy that played for the Lakers, Elgin Baylor, man, that dude was insane, man. A lot of kids probably don't even know who Elgin Baylor is. Go watch. Some of the highlights are not really kind of because he played back in the 70s and 80s. His
hmm
hang time was stupid. It seemed like
hmm
dude was in the air for like 4 seconds or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely Vince Carter. Dominique Wilkins, man. That
I
dude
was
would dunk on
thinking him
somebody
too.
in a minute.
Yeah,
I mean, in a minute, you know what I'm saying? In a heartbeat. So
yeah,
Dominique Wilkins,
he was one of my
Jordan,
choices too.
yeah. What's nice to dunk on a lot of people too. People don't realize Kevin Johnson.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
He's dunking for the Suns. He's dunking on a lot of people too. And Starks from the Knicks. No, he had that dunk on Jordan that time, but yeah. Next slide. So here
Mhm.
go the tough one right here. I know we should talk about this earlier. The pick one: Reggie Miller or Ray Allen.
Mm. Yeah, that's a. a
Cause
hog.
they both had that J ball. They both had that J ball.
Yeah,
They
but
both ran out screens. They had the same kind of game, but it's just
yeah,
all this like an emotional thing. You like Jesus Shuttlesworth, you
I'm
Reggie Miller.
I'm a look. As far as I'm gonna pick it this way. And it's probably not a conventional way of picking it, but
yeah,
I'm going Ray Allen.
yeah.
And the only reason why I go Ray Allen is I didn't like what Reggie Miller was doing against my boy Jordan. It was like they can't stop this dude shooting threes. So I didn't like him because he was going against Jordan. But then Ray Allen, I followed Ray Allen a lot, but
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
followed him when he went and played with my guy LeBron. When he hit that
Oh
shot,
yeah, when it was Miami. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that was my guy. But Ray Allen was tough.
Oh
Like
yeah,
even on the
yeah.
video game, but he was wet.
Prettiest jumper you ever seen in your life. One of the prettiest jump. Probably top three. Probably in the top three. He probably the best jumper you ever seen in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Allen Houston probably got some of the best J balls you ever see. Joe Johnson, even though he's 6'8", had a nice jumper. The way his form was crazy to be
Mm-hmm.
that tall. Like people don't. I don't think people. I was telling them when we were talking to the podcast. People don't realize how big 6'8" really is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
I'm 6'5". People think I'm tall, but he's 6'8". He even taller. But he can
Right.
shoot that thing from anywhere on the floor. I'm going Reggie Miller because the way he compete, even though they just didn't never put a really good team around him because he played in a different era where you had like one superstar, big man, and a bunch of role players. But
Right.
man, he just couldn't win because of Jordan. But man, that dude competed his butt off, man. I mean, you make Jordan mad and swing on you,
Right.
you know.
Yeah. You got to be
But
doing
man, it
something.
seemed like the more the game went on, man, he just kept running off them screens, man. Shoot, and he had a most unique jumper. Probably one of the prettiest, but it's the most unique
Yeah.
jumper. And it was just used to go in, man. I mean, it's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
I think I
And
like Ray Allen's jumper a little bit better.
oh, his
He had
his,
a
his
quicker
jumper
release.
way better.
He had a quicker release on his
Yeah,
jumper too.
I'm gonna watch that Reggie Miller. Yeah,
It's
yeah, but
yeah. I mean, overall game, I'd probably say Reggie. But as far
yeah,
as
overall game, yeah, yeah. J Ball and Ray Allen had the prettiest jumper, man.
yeah,
Period.
because not
And he
only
do it
did he
so
have
fast.
right, he had the quick release, and he was a good mid range shooter too. Like he don't get credit for
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
So
I think he was more when he played for the Bucks. He did everything,
yeah,
and as the game kind of evolved, he did kind of both when he for Seattle, and then when he went to the Celtics, the game kind of expanded to shooting threes more, and
right,
then that's when he was just shooting threes more. But yeah, his mid range game was on. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he definitely. And then we played for Miami. All he had to do was just stand in the corner and shoot
right,
three.
yep,
That probably was his easiest probably year. You know what I'm saying? 2 years playing for Miami, man. I mean, if you would ask him that probably was his easiest 2 years because in Seattle, man, he was the the only guy, him and Rashad Evans, that
yeah.
had to put in some work. Celtics, he probably wasn't too bad because he had Paul Pierce. I like
Ain't
Paul
going
Pierce,
there.
J Ball, too. He had a nice
Yeah,
little jump, even though it wasn't fast, but he had that play you at ballpark kind of jumper.
mhm,
You can't stop it, man. It's like you playing about ballpark. Yeah, he was a trash talker too.
yeah. Oh, big trash
Yeah,
talker,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Reggie
big
Miller,
trash
yeah.
talker. Yeah, I
And
think
Reggie
that's
Miller, one of them dudes like when you playing like Catholic or something, he don't stop moving. You don't want to
yeah,
hold dude. That's why George used to get mad too. Like, dude, are you gonna stop running off screen?
right. Running all over the court. But when you
Oh
trying to get that
man,
shot out, you got to move. You can't just stand still.
yeah. And I
So
think both of them had the most consistent form when they shot. It's like they jumped the same way. They always on their feet the same way. Like Ray Allen had that straight up, jump straight up and flick. And Reggie Miller had some flicked. I don't know what he had, some flicked stuff, but they
mhm,
always jumped off both feet. And then when they come off that screen and had that consistent form, kind of like Klay. But
yeah,
yeah, man.
yep. That's
So what
the.
you think about the playoffs this year? How you liking that bracket?
I
To
mean,
make it bigger.
it's going to be some interesting ones. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
liking the Clippers and the Mavericks. That's going to be interesting. That's one I'm keeping my
Ooh.
eye on, and
Yeah.
definitely looking at
Yeah.
New York and Philly. And now that all Joel and B got hurt again, I don't know what the status is, and then what he looking like, but he might be out
I
of the
don't know if we're going to win.
right.
Hopefully, I can stay healthy. Get away from the Philly cheesesteaks, man. They got to keep away from
Man,
the Genos, man.
messing them up. So
Yeah,
we'll see how that go. That's the big turn of events if he gonna be out. But I
man.
like the playing field. I like honestly. I'm looking at everybody. I'm watching my old hogs play.
Yeah.
We got some Arkansas ties in the playoffs too. We got
Hmm.
BP playing at
How's
New
Moody doing for
Orleans.
the Warriors?
He doing pretty good. I mean
They starting
he
to play him a little bit more.
yeah, that last playing game, he actually gave him a spark off the bench and
Yeah.
got him going. I think I mean, he'll get there. He getting better each year that he done been out there. So I'm glad
Okay.
he getting a little bit playing time. And then
Shout out to Moody, man.
Moody, yeah, shout out to Moody. Uh,
Yeah.
Shout out them Arkansas boys at OKC.
Yeah,
Uh,
for sure.
uh, why I can't
That's what
think
I'm
of
curious about too. Okay, see, to see them
man. That's it.
had that number one seed. They got Chet back. Chet like he pretty healthy, even though he frail, but he pretty healthy though. He been balling.
Yeah,
Shea Gilchrist, Alexander. If we take their leg sleeve off, but I guess that's the young people thing, man. That's how I know I'm getting
MVP.
old, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know who Shea Gilchrist Alexander remind me of?
Who?
Man, it's Eric. Watching Eric play, we used to play on that telephone goal pole. He kind of remind me of Eric. He wasn't good at one thing, but he wasn't great at one thing, but he's good at everything. Just out there just balling on dudes. It remind me of Eric, man. I don't know why, man. I be watching him play. just,
Hey,
it's
he
like
did
dude
too.
be out there. He didn't have the greatest jump, but he be shooting, but he be out there hitting shots though. You know what I'm saying? He
Hey,
wasn't the fastest, but he was taking everybody out the dribble. You know what I'm saying?
got to make it work. What you got? What you can do?
Boy, they got their balling in straight dirt, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
that-
but I'm interested to see if they can take that number one seed, if they can at least get to like the semifinals, or you know what I'm saying.
yeah. I mean,
Clippers, yeah, and Mavericks. I don't know. That's gonna be a good game. They kind of even. It's gonna be a battle of the guards. If
yeah,
Harden can really go to the next level, they may beat the Mavericks. Though it's just depending on what Harden gonna do. If he
right.
gonna hold it down or not. But yeah,
Yeah.
Timberwolves, Suns. I don't know if KD. You think KD still care about basketball at this point in his career?
I mean, he been. I don't know, man. He been a little quiet this year.
He
You
seemed
know.
eccentric. He seemed like one of those eccentric kind of people. It's like when he on, but when he not engaged, he just not. I mean, I think he feel like man, he had a good career. I'm not saying like he's sorry at all. I'm just saying he's getting older, man. I mean, when you get older and you that big, man, joints hurt, things hurt. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And he just, you done won championships already, so you got the rings and stuff. Your legacy cemented, but I want to see if Ant Man gonna step up, man. Is he gonna go to the play? Cause I know Booker gonna be out there balling, but I want to see what Ant Man gonna do. Cause usually when somebody try to ball out, he gonna ball out too. He ain't gonna let you outdo him. So it'll
Right.
be very interesting to see, what he can do. Cause I
Yeah.
think Cat, man, he kind of remind me of AD. I don't know if he ever reached his full potential yet. I think he's still kind of. It sounds sad, but it's think like he's still trying to figure himself out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
He getting
yeah,
more to his game. I mean, he expanding his game a little bit. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right. OKC is missing veterans. I mean, they're the youngest
yeah.
team in the playoffs. So yeah, they.
Sometimes they youth, man, like the way the NBA now, just like they youth, man, that run you out the gym, man.
I
But
don't
I don't
know.
know if the Pelicans can hang, man. You think the Pelicans can hang? You think they can
I
hang? Because
mean, what?
I don't think Zion gonna play with it if it's hamstring injuries are really hard. I don't think people realize how hard it is to come back from a hamstring because every little thing count. Like when you walking, you can feel that Joker twinge up, man. So
Hmm.
I don't know, man, if he really got it in him, man. Because who gonna hold Shea? You think McCollum gonna hold Shea?
No, he
No, they
can't.
got to do. They be stealing the ball. I forgot his name. They got to do. They be
They talking
stealing the
about
ball a lot. They
Alvarado.
probably, yeah, Alvarado.
Yeah, they
they
come out
probably
the
have
bench.
him. Yeah, they probably
Grand
might
Clef
have him hold the Shea.
Alvarado.
Shea balling though. I don't know who gonna hold Chet, man. Chet out there, man. He out
Yeah,
there giving it to
that's what I'm
dudes.
looking at. Is who going? I mean, they're gonna have to play. I forgot they big. They didn't play him that much when they played the Lakers, but I didn't understand that. But they
Yeah.
definitely gonna have to put him out there against Chet. I mean, he outweighed Chet by probably 100 pounds. So
Who was it?
uh New Orleans big man. No,
Oh,
he
okay.
got a big. I mean, he could do his thing.
Yeah,
He was doing his thing against AD. Just they didn't play him that much. I ain't never
yeah,
understand that, but
yeah.
he
Okay.
they'll put him out there. They're gonna have to put him out there.
So here's the big one, right? Lakers and the Nuggets, man. How you feel about that, man?
Man, as a Lakers fan, I'm just hoping they win at least one.
Say just one. Just give me one,
Just
baby. Just give me
give
one,
me
man.
one,
Just give me
man. Just
one.
give me
Cause
one, man.
man, the Nuggets are loaded, man. God, they
Yeah,
loaded, boy.
I was telling
If Michael, go ahead.
I was telling one of my classmates, I said, man, I don't understand why they didn't go after a true big, but they
The
went
Nuggets or
smart.
the Lakers?
The Lakers.
Yeah,
After going through what they went through with the Nuggets, I don't
man.
know why they didn't go after a true big, i.e., they could have killed McGee. I think they
Mm,
should have signed at least Boogie, bring Dwight Howard in, just look at them to see what kind of shape they in. Because if you
yeah,
think back to when they was in the bubble, when they had
yeah,
McGee and they had Howard, how they were throwing them two at him, Jokic wasn't doing all this stuff. Now he wasn't the same player back then as he is now, but there was,
boy. Yeah, he
most of
way
them was
smarter
holding
now.
their
Yeah,
own. So
yeah.
that's the only thing. They got to
I
have they.
think if D'Lo would be more consistent and AD would be more consistent, they would be. It would be like the most evenly matched. But they so up and down and inconsistent. That's what make it leery. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
if D'Lo will play like he played when he played for the Nets and the Warriors, I mean, the Lakers will have a way better chance because I don't think Murray could hold that because he gets so bouncy, he get to crossing you over and stuff. That'll wear you down. But I don't know what it is. I don't know if he don't like Darvin Ham. I don't know if it's the offense. It's something that what took that away from him was he getting older. He just don't got that bounce like he used to have. You know what I'm saying? But when he played for the Warriors, he did it. He played for the Nets, he did it. Got his money, and it seemed like he got his money. It seemed like he just ain't the same. And
yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
know. Maybe it's the Lakers.
he
Playing for
been
the
doing
Lakers, he don't know.
good this season. It's just when he get in the postseason, he don't
But
show up.
see, he was kind of up and down. Then they started talking about trading him. Then he started playing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Now
he
the
showing
trade
up.
deadline's over. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see.
Hmm.
And maybe when you got to play defense on Murray, maybe that kind of take away from him too. When you got to play defense, because Murray gonna go at him. He ain't
Yeah,
gonna play around. So
that's why they got Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent did a pretty good
yeah.
job on Murray
If
when
I
he
was
came
AD,
to
man,
Miami.
I would. If he, I don't think he realized. Maybe he don't care, but I would dominate Jokic if I was him. I would just like, man, I'd take the challenge, man. Dominate him on defense and offense, man. I'd take the challenge because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just being in LA, you know what I'm saying, partying, kid. I don't know. Or he won the ring championship already, but it seemed like he don't got the same zeal that he used to have when he was playing for the Pelicans and playing for the USA team and stuff like that. He don't got that same kind of drive that he used to have.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm afraid of. Do they have that same drive, or it's just like, well, man, we could just win 2 games, man, and just go ahead and pack it up. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, no,
we'll
they
see though.
definitely can't come out there like that, or they're gonna get blown out the waters. I mean,
Yeah,
I was telling even last year when they was going through the Western Conference Finals through these games. You look at those
yeah,
games; they were in a lot of those games. A lot of
they
them. It
were,
wasn't like they were
they
getting
were.
out.
Yeah,
They
it's like the will. Do you got the will to finish it? You know what I'm
right.
saying? That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
So I
Yeah.
mean, they ain't that far out. They just gotta have. They gotta have. It can't just be AD and LeBron. They got to have
Mm-mm.
two or three more
Mm-hmm.
people come out there and ball, and that's AR. He start. We need 15 and 20 from you. D'Lo give us 20. When D'Lo scores,
Is he average? How much is he averaging? How much is AR averaging this year?
I think he averaging like 15.
Okay, that's cool. That's what's up.
Yeah,
I was
around
wondering
15.
how good can he really be? Like, how good can he really be? Like, what do you
He
think his max potential?
he got potential. I think he can average. I give him. I give him 20. He can average 20.
Because he
Oh,
remind me of like a Jeff Hornacek kind of player. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be a superstar. He's gonna be a solid role player.
right.
And I think Jeff Hornacek probably averaged like something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And he gonna give you, you know what I'm saying? He gonna give you about 12 to 15. Then if that game where he kind of he go bunkers when he's play the Bulls. He might get 25 in that game 3 or something like that. So yeah,
Right.
I always wondered about him. But and I look at the Celtics and Heat. I don't think the Heat got a chance this year. I think I don't know if his knee is he still injured.
Yeah,
Butler,
they got Jimmy Butler. He out. He probably gonna be out a couple of weeks.
man,
So he might not even be there for their first round,
hey man.
and
When
that's
Tatum,
tough.
when he really come into it, he's starting to come into it. But when he really get to that level, man, Super Saiyan. When he get to Super Saiyan level, boy, ain't gonna be nothing nobody can do, man. That dude just get better and better, man.
Yep.
Um, they got a squad though, man. I'm glad they kept that squad together, man. I hope they can win one, man. It's hard.
Mhm.
I think people realize how hard it is to win a championship in the NBA. It ain't easy, man.
Right.
Everything got to go right. Cavaliers and Orlando, I don't know. That's an even game, man. Because the Spider, man, my boy, he ain't got no help in Cleveland, man. It's just really him. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. But I like Pablo, man. Old boy that played for Duke, that played for him. I like dude, man. Dude pretty
Yeah.
good, man. But he's
And
trying to come up, man. Yeah,
Black. Shout out to AB the Hog. He been balling
yeah,
for him. They
yeah.
got a that's another young team.
Shout out to the Hog. Yeah, that's another young team coming up. Is who they coach now for the land? I can't remember. It's not
Um,
Vaughn no more, is it?
no, it ain't Vaughn. I
Okay,
forgot who they got now. It's a
young guy. Okay,
younger guy. Yeah,
okay. Yeah, they're coming up. So Bucks and Pacers. That's if Giannis don't come back. If Dame want to get more money, he want to up his draft stock. This is the time to do it. While Giannis is down, he go back to that Portland mode. He could do it right here, right now. They might not win, but if he go out with a bang though, his stock will be up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And it might be
definitely.
hard to trade for him. I think the Lakers probably hoping maybe he don't do that good. It'd be easy to get him. You know, kind of squeeze him up out of there.
Right.
I like the Pacers though. I like Halliburton, man. He's still pretty good. He kind of remind me of Tyreek Evans a
Yeah.
little bit more skilled though.
Yep.
Tyreek Evans, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. You're
Cause I
right.
remember when they first put Tyreek Evans at point guard, I was like, man, why this dude 6'8"? Then you watch him play. It's like I don't know if he not the best in the world, but he's just outwilling everybody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's kind of what
Yeah. He
Halliburton
had
he
a motor
outwill
on him.
you. Yeah.
He
Miles
definitely.
Turner, man, this he can make his name in these playoffs. I think he can make his name. So I wish the Lakers would have got dude, man. I think he would have been awesome, man.
They
Have
had
him
the
next to
chance
AD.
to do it. They had the chance to do it.
Palinka,
They didn't pull the trigger.
Palinka whack, man. Yeah, Palinka whack, man. That
Hmm. They.
Magic tried to tell us, man. He tried to. He
Yep.
tried to tell us, man. He didn't want to do it. All right, Knicks and 76ers. Yeah, that's gonna be a good series too. I would love to see Maxey and Brunson go at it. I just want to see how they gonna go at each other. If Embiid come back though, I think the Knicks don't have a chance though. If Embiid come back though,
Yeah. Nah.
I don't think
They
they have
don't.
a chance. They can forget about it.
Yeah. They ain't got.
Yeah.
They ain't got. I mean, I like Hardenstein, but he can't.
Yeah.
He can't hang with
Nah.
Embiid. Nah.
Nah.
All Embiid got to do is pull him out the paint, and it's a wrap.
I mean the Bucks and the Celtics, man. Like if Giannis was healthy, man, this could be a year they could represent the East. Cause it really ain't nobody really. If they really played at the top of their game, who could really smoke them out their bracket? Really, to be honest,
Yep.
Celtics. I think they're gonna come out of that bracket. I can't see unless they just meltdown or something. I can't see neither one of those teams beating them. I mean, they gotta just. If you're the coach, you just gotta be like, man, what a ride. It's gonna be we're gonna run through these dudes. Matter of fact, I would challenge them to sweep everybody that y'all play.
Right.
I would challenge them. Don't play around with nobody. Sweep them. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't easy to do either. But I would do it though. I would tell them to sweep them like the Bulls when they was blowing everybody out the water in the
Right.
playoffs. Western Conference, man, I would love to see OKC and the Timberwolves playing for their semifinal spot, but for some reason I see the Clippers probably getting with the Mavericks. And I don't know. You think the Clippers can beat OKC?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because who can hold check? Because they so small. You know what I'm saying? They're such a
Zubac.
small team.
They got Zubac. He can
Man,
hold him.
Zubac ain't
All he got to
Zubac
do is
ain't
put his
holding
weight
check.
on him. That's all he got to do.
Call him Boobach because he Booba. He ain't holding nobody.
He gonna have to. They're gonna take him, snatch him
Is
out.
Kyrie? Is he gonna play? Or is he still out?
Yeah, Kyrie playing.
He get nicked a lot too, man. I think if dude was more healthy too, they probably would have. This actually could be their best year to win. To be honest,
Yeah,
at that bracket, OKC Pelicans, if they get past the Mavericks, I mean, I don't see nobody really kind of fading them. And yeah, because I
yeah,
don't know if they could beat the Nuggets. I don't know about that one, but I can see them definitely going to the Western Conference semifinals though. If Kyrie can stay healthy and PG can stay healthy, they don't get injured.
yeah. I
And
think
so
the
one of them always get nicked up. I don't know why, but one of them always get nicked up. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I think the only team that might have a chance at Denver is the Clippers because of the lineup. I mean, you got
Yeah,
uh
yeah,
Harden, Murray,
boy,
you got
boy,
PG, you got um Kawhi. Both of them can lock down. They'll cancel out
yeah,
Porter and Gordon, and then you
yeah.
got only thing they got to worry about is Jokic. Now you're not gonna stop Jokic, but if
No,
you
you
can
not.
stop the other four, then you
Yeah,
got a chance. You got a chance,
yeah.
and I think they can do it.
No,
And
you're
then
not gonna stop Jokic.
right, and then the four for the Clippers can score.
That's
So
true.
that's kind of how you got to beat Denver. You gotta
You got to
outscore.
outscore him. You got to blow him out the gym for
Yeah,
sure.
you gotta have somebody that can put up some buckets, and they got, and then you got Westbrook coming out the bench.
Yeah,
So
and you know what'd be cold, man, if 'cause I don't know if the Suns gonna beat the Timberwolves, but we'll see if the Timberwolves, I mean the Suns upset the bracket and they get to the kind of deep in the playoffs and play against put some good ball together. But is Bill still injured or he healthy?
no, he playing.
He playing? Okay, we'll
Yeah,
see how they do. That's definitely a team you kind of don't want to play if they get hot in the playoffs. That's definitely somebody you don't want to play because they will run you out the gym, hands down,
yep.
on the wing or with their wing players. But yeah, guys, y'all make sure, man, y'all get also, man, go check out the thinking game we do on Thursdays where we talk about life stuff. We talk about how to elevate. Uh, as people growing up in the inner city, because y'all, we from Southwest. We not from the Heights, so we didn't grow up in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. But we'll let you know that you can overcome. So make sure y'all check that out during the week on Thursdays. And my brother, my fam, thanks for coming on, man.
Appreciate you
And
having me on again.
get with you, man. We do it again, man. Because like I say, this is our Razorback. This is our hog expert, baby. So
Yes,
Laker
sir.
expert too, because he a Laker fan. I know my homeboy Peel, he a Laker fan too. So, but yeah, man. So man, yeah, we're finna get ready to sign up out this thing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hitting the like button. And please, man, what's your IG, man? What's your IG handles, man? Please go y'all check out his social media too, man.
Yeah, social media, Dion Green.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
Instagram is Dion underscore Green as well.
Okay.
Hit me up. I'm on there sometime. Dion underscore Green 86 is my handle on
Okay.
uh Instagram.
Derek Green, what's up, baby? That's what you go to McClellan too. We used to play
What up,
basketball together in
man?
10th grade. Derek Green, what's up? He in Oklahoma. What's up, baby? I see you. We're gonna have to bring you out here, man. Come
Yeah,
chop it up with us, bro. We're gonna have to hit you up. But yeah, guys, we're finna get ready to sign out, man. Thanks for coming on, bro.
appreciate it.